Hope you're having a wonderful day. I ended up waking up around 9 a.m. I want to sleep early as hell, but I kept waking up to tip. It was so cute last night. We were here in the living room. Carla was playing her Mario Switch and she beat it. And good thing she ended up getting like all the coins or something and such that it opened up a new world. So she didn't beat it completely. I have a lot. I have dishes to take care of. I'm gonna knock these out and then we're gonna get some stuff done. I'm gonna head out to the storage unit and get it ready for Wednesday because I have a potential buyer that went to the flea market. I made him a deal for everything that I had left on the racks and he didn't go for it. They didn't even counter. They reached out yesterday evening and said, let's meet up Wednesday. Right now, I'm gonna enjoy some delicious tacos that I made the other day. I love when tacos and carne guisada marinates over like days because the flavor just feels like it just enriches and the gravy becomes a lot more thicker. I love that. I heated it up on a stove, threw some cheese inside there, a little bit of queso, a little bit of hot sauce, which I'm running out and need to get more of. And I have it in my favorite type of tacos, flour tortillas. I have a big old pile out of my stash that I'm laying on right here because I had to clean the screen. It was a little hazy and I wanted you all to see some of this stuff. This is the only vintage TSLR knitted 3D polo sweater that you'll find anywhere. There's nobody else that has one new with tags but me. A couple of vintage sweaters never got to listing. Little collections, vintage box, Las Vegas, poker chip, some more jerseys, tour tees, front and back. I've sold several of these. They are really good sellers. And right here, look at this. Look at that. Magic Mountain Disney. That's like a $80 to $100 t-shirt right here. Put that to the side. Vintage racing. It's like that paper material, but it's not paper. Check out this kid's aviator bomber jacket. This is cool. Top Gun little jacket right here. Fuji long sleeve. Look at that. If you see this character, you gotta pick that up. That's cool. Let's get that all in here. It's a lot of stuff. This one's awesome. Right here, this one's money. Look at that. This one is very cool. This one's probably gone up in value, over 100. Look at this vintage Paul McCartney tour tee. Look at that. All right, and then we have more stuff. All right, doesn't mean I'm going to sell all of this stuff. It just means I'm going to get it out of my house and into my storage unit and start organizing it. A lot of Las Vegas 51s. I love these jerseys. I do good selling them, especially that red one. I sold that one before twice for $30 and $40. I just haven't gotten around to listing them. I never figured out what this brand is. Maybe y'all could tell me out there. I've been trying to look it up. Really good condition. Oh, this one is a good one. Kinjas. Look that up online. I was shocked to find out how much that goes for. More jerseys. I got this out in Hawaii. This was cool. Lance Collins. Actually, I might use this when I go to Hawaii. What size is that? Large? It looks like an XL. Nope.
I bought this one on Whatnot a while back. Pearl Jam. Release me. Oh, this one I'm leaving here. Yeah, that one I'm leaving here. More aviator stuff. Take this out to the storage unit. All right, here's other things I didn't share with you. I have not found anybody with these jerseys right here. I have two of them and they are different. One of them is signed, but I have no idea who is signed by. All right, these are actually sewn patches on here, which is very cool. Some of these are sublimation. These are very, very cool jerseys. This one does have a number. The other one is the one that has signatures on it. And I've done very well with Area 51s. Minor league apparel can do very, very well. Don't think just because they're minor leagues, they're not as important. Where do you think majority of the people from baseball go to when they go to the major leagues, minor leagues, or sometimes just straight out of high school? Vintage little USPS long sleeve. This is one of my favorite brands that people sleep on, especially their pants. And that's going to be Bugle Boy. I love this stuff. I even rocked it twice and got compliments. This one is a sick one right here. This is why I believe in measurements, because this one right here, I believe is a size medium and it fits me like an XL relaxed fit. It's just a very unique, cool denim retro style. Sometimes the tags are so old and the company wasn't so big, you won't find it out there anywhere. And it takes a lot of searching to do, which is good. When you have stuff like this, look into forums. Just a beater, McFadden. This was one for my collection, but I need to let this stuff go. Oh, look at this. I wonder who this is. When Carla says she loves rice, I wonder if this is who she's talking about. Oh, look at this one. This one's a beauty right here. Another Oakland Raiders piece. This one right here is vintage. This one's in mint condition. I've had so much low ballers on eBay because of that I just took it off. I got tired of all the back and forth nonsense. Callaway, this is of course modern. Sex Pistols, pretty cool t-shirt. This is about 25 bucks. What do we have on here? The Cure, these are small sizes. All right, another 20, 25 bucks. More Las Vegas Aviators. All right, I don't know if this was a custom one because that is a thing now. You could do custom jerseys, custom hats, custom shoes, but I could not find a name. World Series Fall Classic 2010. Any experts out there in sports like baseball, let me know more about that and if I should sell it myself. Is this the other one? 27. Remember the other one was 40? I think the other one might have the signatures because they were like on the bottom. I must have overlooked it. I don't have the lights on. But look at these very, very cool patches. Las Vegas 51s. Sweet patchwork right there. Bo Jackson, 34. Look at that. When was the last time you seen a Bo Jackson jersey? Oh. I'm not much of a jersey wearing guy myself, but when I came across this one and the LeBron James ones over there, I just wanted them for myself. I got them out in Twin Falls, Idaho, which I think we're going to be going to in the future. Look at this kids one. This is a very cool Raptors. If you find an adult McGrady jersey like this, look that one up. Very, very cool. This one I learned about. I thought Maui's and Son was more of a modern brand. It is not. It's been around for a while. The person I bought this from educated me on it. Very cool. He said I need to look that up, and I never did. But you do need to look up this brand right here. Let me zoom in if you can see it. Davucci. All right. They have a lot of patchwork jeans. I sell those all the time within days. The 4 that I came across, around 4 or 5 that I came across, and they have all sold within days for around $60 to $100 fast. A lot of people don't get them because they're like, oh, patchwork, it's silly. It is not. It is money. Vintage Starters Dallas Cowboy puffer jacket. Then we have a vintage Cardinals Starter 2XL, and I think this one has a hole in one pocket. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. It's right on the inseam. I missed it earlier because I went over it. But that could be fixed. But other than that, very good condition. Big old logo on the back. Better. Like I've been talking about, I love this. Las Vegas, representing myself. But all of this stuff is going to go to the storage unit. So let's go. Okay, let me show you this first, because this jersey right here, I don't think he's even in the Lakers anymore. I don't even know what team LeBron James, I think he came from the Clippers. So I've had this for probably like 3 years, 2-3 years at least. Like new attacks. So I'm going to be taking all of this to the storage unit. I'm going to start making that my place of business to work out of. My workplace, I should say. I know. You're wearing socks with sandals? Yeah, that's because I'm getting ready to step outside. I want to finish up my coffee first. I do have a package to mail out. It is not in order, but it is something that I didn't pack up very well. I thought I did, and I got a reply back. The item was damaged and broken. They showed pictures, which is good. Not that I would have not believed them. So I replied back. I didn't know it was days later. I didn't get the notification on my end because I ended up turning off those alerts. And now I know not to, because you just never know. You know, even though you try your best and you have good intentions, doesn't mean there's other things and obstacles out there that the items that you mail isn't gonna stand up to how much you believe in something. So this little thing ended up breaking. I have another one, not the same color. So I replied back, apologizing and saying if they would like the other one in exchange. And they said, yes, that would work out. So I'm going to put that together right now. Make sure that it's very, very well packed. Get it mailed out, and then we're going over to the storage unit. I was so tired. I must have forgot where I misplaced my keys. So I've been looking for about 5 minutes. But my jacket over here, the day on Saturday, I wore this jacket. I was cleaning out some of my pockets, and I think I found some more money. So this goes to my record breaker, if it is money. So my keys might actually be in my hoodie. There's what? Fuzzy stuff. Oh, got a hairball. All right, look at that. Oh, fives. Oh my goodness. I knew I had more ones, and I thought, man, everybody just has bigger bills. That jacket has a black liner that I often use, and I must have had it open to where I put my money in there. And then I zipped it up and then used that one. And then later on in the day, I took it off and didn't realize I had money in here. So look, how much do I have? There's fives. Let me separate these. 2 fives, some ones. Hopefully there's some 20s in the mix in here. So I should check the other pockets. Oh, what is that? Oh my goodness. I am losing that. If only I could find my keys. But that is more money inside there. And look, we're running out of bags. I had bags in my pocket. Ay. This was also in my pocket. Look at this. A little Cabbage Patch, little toy. Carrie found that in my rummage there at the flea market, and she was like, you better sell that on knickknacks. And I was like, you're right, I should sell that on knickknacks. I'm going to recount everything right now and see how much I actually ended up coming home with. All right, let's count this. $626. Oh my goodness, folks. Guess what I found in the washer? They were in my hoodie. That was the only place I didn't look at. I'm glad I found them, because it gets very frustrating when you can't find your wallet or your keys or your watch. Even if your wallet doesn't even have money and your clock doesn't work, it's just like a feeling of it has to be there. Like you. Thank you. I love that you're here with me. Let's go take this to the storage unit. I'm excited about this. I should have just started getting organized from the get-go rather than saying later. Because, like I've been saying, time will kick you in the booty. The front seat cleared out. Got some stuff there, but you did it to yourself, boy. Seat is up. I need to get that off of here. My tent. I do want another one. These totes are going to be going back home with me. but I do plan on bringing all of my inventory over here to the storage unit. This is Cesar's. He lent this to me and he forgot that he did. So sorry to his sons for him pointing a finger that they probably misplaced it. I've had it all along. Oops, and here's a pile of clothes. Although I got this in the cart, that's easy to just throw things on, but to get it organized, it's gonna take some effort. It's not hard, so don't put it in your head that it is frustrating and it's not something you wanna do. Yes, you do. You do wanna do it because there's a purpose behind it. And that's making sure you have the smoothest process for your business, hobby, whatever you're getting into. Really, it does make a difference. I wish I would have just did this from the beginning. Well, all I got is this left. Oh, I didn't grab the tent. I meant to, but everything was too wobbly on the cart. I didn't want it falling over. This is how I maneuvered it together. Set one up, used it as a holding rack and holding the tent and the tarp. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna take about 15 minutes, maybe 30 to get it how I want for today. There we go. We have it. So far, so good on this side, but this side, this is a whole nother story. But one of the bags that I brought from the house, I just put it away there. Carlo's already calling me. I'm gonna continue back tomorrow and finish this up for sure. Tomorrow is the deadline for this, at least for organizing as much as I can for Wednesday. I still need to drop off 2 packages. They were not orders. One was a replacement for something I didn't package up as good as I thought it did. And even when you do, sometimes things happen, and it's up to you to make it right, not to make excuses of that's your fault or the USPS. If you could take care of it, you just might have had a lifelong customer. And I have a lifelong partner I need to get back to before she starts getting after me and gives me a bad review somewhere out on social media. Back home, and here's what I'm going to end up taking tomorrow. Look at him. Can't even say hello. But this right here is what I have left, the last pile. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. As I parked at the post office, I found this postal service bag. If you do tend to have lots of orders, you could ask your postal service at the post office, or even your mail person, hey, can you have one of these bags, put it all in and turn it in, or even make a manifesto list to where they just scan a barcode and it scans everything at once. I hope you have a wonderful week. It's Monday. We're just getting started. Got so much more to do. And I want to do it all. And I want to share it all with you.